Hello. All right, I am live. Let me just get out of here. Hi, how are you? As you are popping on, say hello. Let me turn this down. That was going to interfere just so I could see all your comments from all you amazing people that are joining me. So as you pop on, say hi. If you're watching the replay, make sure to say hello. Let me know that you're on. All righty. So I'm really freaking excited for this. What's up, Krista Lore? Hello, Amy. It's been too long, girl. Seriously though, I'm so excited for this. Like this has been on my heart. This and the program that I will be talking about, stay tuned, have been on my heart for a very long time because social media has been a game changer in my life and in my business. Like I've used it for my business, but I have met the most incredible human beings on this planet on social media. All my clients have come from social media. All my dream amazing clients have come from social media. All the women that I have invested in to help me, the coaches, the mentors, I have found them all on social media. There is so much power in social media, but in using it correctly. And this is what I'm going to teach you tonight. So get pumped, get freaking excited. You guys, I'm celebrating a huge freaking milestone in my business today. I was going to post about it today, but I was like in all the vibes of this. So I will share tomorrow. I'm just going to take some time and breathe and like really reflect on everything. But I'm going to tell you what I will be sharing. It has all been because of social media. And again, using it powerfully and in a way that I'm going to teach you and showing you that it's actually not just about like posting. There's so much more to it and who you become. Ooh, get freaking pumped. Get pumped because it's on. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Katie. Hello, Erin. Let's see if I just want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. Okay, Katie, you found it. I'm so happy. Bethany, hey. All right. So before I get started, if you feel like this is huge and this can benefit others in your life, like please share this out. I'm going to be pouring my heart and soul into this, and you know, any questions that come up, I will definitely help you out. But if you're feeling like, man, this woman is pretty cool, she can help some others in my life, like please share this out. I will be giving away 2 of these amazing candles. They're these wealth candles and they have crystals in them. I'm all about raising vibes and doing all the things to raise the vibe. So like having this that smells so good and the crystals and there's like dried rose petals, it's just a whole vibe and the wealth. So I'll be giving 2 of those away for every person, or if you share this out, like comment below that you shared, that'll be an entry. If you happen to take a photo, a screenshot or something, please do it while I'm smiling or something like that. Now when I'm like, you know, and share it on Instagram stories or on your Facebook stories or whatever, make sure to tag me and that will be an entry as well. All right. Do you feel me on that? Let me know. But again, please do it when I'm smiling. Right? Sometimes I get tagged, Bethany, you're actually known for that. I love you. She'll share and I'll be like, oh, that was not a good screenshot. Bethany shared, yay! Yeah, if you are in network marketing, this is going to be huge. I'm actually thinking I'm going to do an entirely new one just for my network marketing ladies. But if you want your team to blow up using social media without having to DM, we don't do that anymore. It's 20 motherfucking 20. By the way, I use passionate language. We're not sending cold DMs. We don't need to do that because when we're in our power and we're being who we are and we're showing up in what I'm going to tell you in a little bit, you don't need to DM anyone. You also don't need to do sales calls. Oh, I'm going there. Let's see. Sarah shared. Thank you. Thank you. Liv shared. All right. So, are you ready to learn how to attract people that want to pay you? Let me know. Let me know. I am going to share my screen. You guys, I've been doing PowerPoint or not PowerPoints, but I just use Canva and I've been making slides and I love it. I love it. I didn't think that I would, but it just like, it helps me. It helps me. All right. But now I got to share the screen. So give me a moment, please. All right. This one. All right. Let's do this. Ah! So who is this for? Let me just make sure that I give away. All right. And again, I have this in my notes. Make sure that you tell everyone that you're going to use passionate language. I will use passionate language. So you have children around that you don't necessarily want them to hear the words. I don't know, put earbuds in or put what's that movie where they're like earbuds? Put it on your kid. All right, so who this is for the impact-driven entrepreneur. Like, you are here to make an impact in this world. You desire to create change in this world. You want to help people. Let me know if this is you. Let me know in the comments below, or give some love, whatever you got to do. Like, are you an impact-driven entrepreneur? Like, you thrive in this desire to just really help others, change the world, whatever it might be. Like, I wake up every single morning and I know what I'm here to do. I know that I am here to help women who desire to make impact and desire wealth. I am here to help them. I am here to help them. I am here to help others be happy, to feel so good in their lives. And especially during a time like this, where there are so many people that are sad, when there's so much going on in this world, like, I show up so happy. I show up just feeling so freaking good. And I know that it creates a ripple effect on others. Like, that's what I'm here to do. I know that. If this is you, let me know below. You are the kinds of women that I am here to help. You are impact driven and you desire wealth, because here's the deal. Wealth, money in the hands of incredible women that are here to make an impact is what is going to create the shifts in this world, right? More money that you have, the more impact that you can make. And I want you to know that, and I want you to own that, right? Know that. Got any money issues coming up? I really want you to know that the more money that you have, the more impact that you can make. All right. Liv said, yes, massive impact. Crystal, Bethany said, it's me. Woohoo. Lindsay, yes. Hi, Melissa. Yes, I show lit up and love seeing this on my, I love you. Okay. So you want dream clients coming to you. Okay. So dream clients. So that can be, it could be clients, it could be sales, it could be, if you're network marketing, like, the women joining your team are the ones that move, the ones that do the things, right? They're not quitting after a week when no one joins. Like, they are committed like you, and they are going to show up and do the things again, but you want them coming to you. We're not DMing. We're not becoming friends with someone and then sending them a message to join your group, to join your thing, to buy your stuff, to post on their time. Like, none of that shit, right? They're coming to you. You don't have to be doing sales calls, discovery calls, free calls, consultations, all of this other stuff. Like, the thought of that makes me literally want to, I would rather stab myself in the eye. Like, I want to use my time to be helping more people on a grander scale, right? Now, I will say this, because I have one of my incredible clients that's on here right now, that I did have a call with her, but it wasn't like a sales call or a discovery call. It was like, she knew she wanted in, she knew she wanted my help. It was just like, let's just talk this out and ensure that we're a good fit. Boom, done. She ends up FaceTiming or sending me a message or calling me on Facebook, like all excited to join. Like that's what that was. Okay. Deborah said I shared this too. The patriarchy is fun. Okay. Yes. Woohoo. All right. So yeah, again, ladies, if you're feeling this, you want to share this out, and to get this, your hands on this candle, 2 of them I will give away. Just make sure that you let me know in the comments that you shared. Also, if you share this on Instagram stories or your Facebook stories or whatever, tag me. I'm at Tatiana Amico on all the things. Okay. All right. This is huge. Ready? You desire a business that is fun. Fun. We get to have fun in our business. One of my clients who she just, oh my gosh, I've seen the most insane shift in her. It's because I kept saying, like, it doesn't have to feel so hard. It doesn't have to be like fucking painful all the time. Like, business gets to be fun. It gets to feel effortless. It gets to flow. It gets to feel really fucking good. And once she like really got that, and she's embedded, like she's showing up, she's in her power. She just launched, like she had 2 people join already. It's just like, it gets to feel fun. I mean, it gets to be fun. It gets to feel effortless. It gets to flow. It gets to feel so good. Let me know if you feel me on this, if this is what you want. It doesn't have to be like convincing and pulling teeth and like, oh my gosh, it's so hard and like feeling anxiety and stress. It doesn't have to be like that. I get people all the time being like, you're so like, oh, you know, you must be busy and like this. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, why do you think that? That's not the case at all for me. Like, I'm literally confused when people say that to me, because I don't want that. I know what I desire for my life and for my business, and is this, right? I'm not busy. I'm not stressed. I'm not full of anxiety. Like, I'm literally dancing my ass off on my Instagram stories and getting paid. There's more to it than that, but I'm just saying, you know, it does get to feel fantastic. Yes. All right. This is big. You know that this is not just about tips and strategy. Oh, hold on. I did not spell this correctly. Or more shiny objects. Okay. I am not here to give you like, post this on your page. Like, this is what you got to post to get engagement. Like, here's some, you know, scripts or templates, or like, this is what to post on your Instagram stories. Like, I'm not here to give you that. You can Google that. Or you could buy some course that's like $100 or something like that to learn that kind of stuff. Like, this is next level. Okay. This is not, that kind of stuff isn't what is going to draw your people to you. It's good to know like how to use the stuff, but like, this is next level. So get ready for next level. All right. Okay. So you know that you're amazing. You know that you're amazing. You know that you can help so many people. You know that your product, if you have a product, you know that your product is amazing. You know it. Oh my goodness, another spelling. Just so you know, you don't have to be perfect to have a really successful business, okay? You can misspell words. Your grammar can suck. Like, it's all good, okay? You can also write a best-selling book like I have, and your grammar can suck, and you could do misspellings. All right, so, okay, but it feels like maybe you're pulling teeth, right? You're pulling teeth to get anyone to join you, to buy from you, to become a client, to join your team. It's like fucking hard, and you're done. You're done with it, okay? You show up consistently. If you're not showing up consistently, quick little tip, you got to show up consistently, all right? Let's just say you are, though, and you're not having the sales to show for it, right? You're like, I'm doing the damn things, girl. I'm doing the damn things. Why is nothing happening? Why is nothing happening? Okay? Or you have sales, but it's not like, again, you just know. You know that there's so much more out there for you. You know this, okay? You have freebie seekers in your inbox all the time. This was happening for one of my clients. And now all of a sudden, I coached her through some stuff. She's been doing the work that I'm talking about here. And it's like, boom, people are like, let me pay you. They've been paying her for things that she hasn't even launched yet. That's like coming, I don't know, what's the date today? I think the 21st, in a couple weeks, but she started getting paid for it like a couple weeks ago. No more freebie seekers in your inbox all the time. And if you're wondering, like you're seeing others and you're like, how does she freaking do it? I'm gonna hook you up. All right. So why me? I have used social media. Oh, by the way, I'm Tatiana Amigo. I feel like I didn't even say who I was. For all you new people coming into my world, welcome. And for all of you that have been around, my OGs, like I love you. Thank you so much for being here. But if you're new to my world, I'm Tatiana Amico. I am a best-selling author. I'm a mom of 3. I have an almost 8-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 1-year-old. She just turned 1. Actually, she's 13 months today. I started off as a health coach. I didn't really do much with that, but I was just so into really helping people with their health, right? Like I had learned a lot. I had gone from like yo-yo dieting all the time to not doing it anymore and learning. And I just really became so obsessed and so excited about helping others, especially moms, with that. So I started off as a health coach, and then I got into network marketing, and my network marketing business took off in like 6 months. I built a multi-six-figure network marketing business. Then in 2018, I think, I decided to write a book. And then in 2019, I pivoted my business and I wanted to help other women, not just in that network marketing business that I was in, but others in general, to like really do this, to build their businesses, to go after their dreams, to go after their desires, to build these 6-figure businesses, multi-6-figure businesses, to create the wealth, to make the impact, all of that. Again, I am here for the impact-driven woman, the impact-driven entrepreneur that knows she's here for so much more. And by the way, as humans, like we want more, we desire more. And there are so many people that just push that down. The majority of people will push that down, right? Living in mediocrity and all of that. Not you. It's not, if you're watching this, if you're following me, like it's not you. You know that you're here for more and you're going after more. You've decided, you've made the decision. Let me know if you feel me on that. You've made the decision that you're going after more no matter what. You're here for more. It's happening. It's happening, right? Okay. So I have used social media to build my business from the very beginning. And let me tell you, when I first started, I got on in like 2010 because one of my friends was like, you got to be on Facebook so that you could share pictures of, I don't know, like your wedding. I was like, okay. I hated it. Most of my posts were like if I look back, it's comical. It's like, I'm going out tonight. Like that's where I started. I started with no friends. I mean, like maybe high school people that like I randomly added, right? Or were adding me. And I was like, what is even going on here? To then like literally growing it based on everything that I'm telling you. And not even really, because the past 7 months, it's been a whole other level. And it's actually more of what I'm going to talk to you about today. The past 7 months, my business has grown exponentially because of everything that I'm going to talk to you about. So I hope that you are so freaking excited. Okay. Lindsay, one life to live, ain't nobody got time for mediocrity. Hell no. I love that. See if anyone, okay. So after years of hustling to sell a $140 product, like literally, it felt like I was pulling teeth out. Actually, when I first started my business, it was very easy. It was very easy because I wasn't in my head. I was just sharing out of passion and purpose. And then I got all up in my head. I'm going to be talking about that later. And it became hard. It was that I have to pull teeth. It felt like I was constantly convincing. I was not building my business with women that were like, let's do the damn thing. Like people were joining and then quitting. And it was like, right? I was unhappy. very unhappy in my business. I was full of anxiety. I was full of stress. And when we're not happy in our business, it affects all the areas in our lives, and that is not okay. So again, this is why I'm so big. When I'm helping you, it's not just about strategy. It's not all of this. Like, I literally help women also transform their lives. Their relationships get better. They're better mothers. It's like this whole thing. It's amazing because it's so much more than just, this is step by step what you're going to do, because it's who you are. That is the most important part. It's how you feel. So if you follow me a lot, you know that I'm saying you are your number one priority. You are your number one priority, all right? Who you are, how you show up, how you are in other areas of your lives is so important. Melissa said, yes, I'm here for it. So excited. Liv said, and us not being happy totally affects our clients. Yes. Hell yes, unhappiness carries into everything. Yeah. Us, yes. Yes. It affects everything. It affects how you show up in your posts, affects who you call in, all the things. I'm going to be talking about that. I just got to share that. I'm going to say that over again because it's over and over again because it's super important. Again, if you're feeling me on this, share this out. Make sure that you're letting me know in the comments below that you've shared this. If you're tagging me on Instagram stories or on Facebook stories, awesome. And you're going to be put in a drawing to win a wealth candle with crystals, and it smells good and all the things. Okay. Awesome. So where was I? Okay. Yeah. So going from that to now having dream clients, many of them are on right now. These women blow my fucking mind. They are amazing. They radiate something that I can't even explain it, but I see them showing up on social media and I'm like blown away. It makes my heart so full, like it's going to freaking burst. The most incredible women, and again, how they're showing up and the impact that they're making, I can't even. Like, let me just take a moment. So thank you, ladies, those of you that are on right now or watching the replay. You're amazing. But they're showing up and they'll invest thousands. I just had this happen in less than 24 hours of even coming into my world. Again, no sales call, no freaking back and forth. I used to do this all the time too, like this back and forth messaging, like, what are you struggling with? Like going into all of that. It's like, I don't have time for that. Come into my inbox when you know that you want to be in my world and you want my help and you're willing to invest in it, right? Like these are the women that I'm calling in now. So yeah, just a message saying, I want in. Let's do this, right? Joining my programs after putting up one post, but also they knew they were in before I even did the post. Like this is powerful stuff right here, right? Saying yes, even before knowing the logistics or the investment. I made $4K on the program that I'm going to be talking about in a little bit. That's going to be amazing. And if you're really wanting to blow things up in your business using social media, it's for you. Before I put it out. What did I say? I'll be okay. Yeah, before I officially launched it. And this is happening for my clients as well. It's amazing. Okay. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. Okay. So what is needed to have a successful business? You got to have an offer that solves people's problems. And I'm not going to go into offers, but really it's not just like I have coaching or I have that, like it's your product. It's way more than that. But basically you have something that is going to solve someone's problem, right? You're selling your offers. This is something that I'll notice on people's, because I'll when new people come into my world or my free Facebook community, one of the questions I ask is like, what's going to take your business next level? And it's usually clients, sales, things like that. I'll go check their page. I'm like, no freaking wonder you're not getting that. Because I don't even know what you do. Your Facebook feed is like memes and other people's stuff, and you're sharing other things. I know nothing about you. I know nothing about your offers. I don't know what you solve, like what problems you solve. I don't know any of this, right? So selling your offers is going to be very, very important. And if you're afraid of that, I'm going to be getting into sales as well. Consistently growing your audience, but with the right people, right? So this is something else that was like thrown at me in network marketing. And I did things so differently. Like I had to be like this because the things that were taught, I was like, I don't even, I can't. I still have a little bit of like, I get mad about it. So anyway, so with the right people, right? It's not just like friending everyone and their mother because they might be a potential sale. Like it's not about that. We want the aligned people. We want the right people. We want those ideal people, the ones that like want to be in your world, the ones that want your things, the ones that want to be in your energy, right? And then also love what you do and have fun. I will say that over and over and over again. Love what you do and have fun. A successful business, again, is not one that feels hard or like gives you anxiety or anything. Like love what you do and have freaking fun. You feel me on that? Thank you, Lindsay. Lindsay has already joined my new program. So you're about to blow shit up, girlfriend. Susan said, and I so need your coaching once I finish the next 8 weeks of my life. Awesome. We'll just reach out. So in order to sell your offers, people must see you as the person who helps them with their problems, right? They got to see you as a leader and as a business. As a leader and as a business. That's very different than just seeing you as a friend, right? Or just like another Facebook friend. Super different vibe. Super different vibe. Now, do we connect? Do we show, we're not just, when I say business, I don't mean like you're just showing your, this is what I have. Like that's not what I'm talking about, but it's how you show up. It's how you present yourself on social media where people will just see it and they'll feel it. They'll be activated by you. And what does that mean? That means that they feel something and they want to move. They want to move forward. And that could lead them into making a decision that they want to work with you. They want to buy your things. They want to join your team, whatever it might be. But you are going to activate someone, or you're going to activate something inside of them that's going to get them to move, to change their life, to go after more, right? Whatever it is that you offer, it's going to help them move, okay? This is when the ideal dream clients come to you. When they feel something, that's when they come to you. So how do we do this? Are you ready? Yes, I am. Hey. All right. 1, next level branding. Okay, so branding isn't just about pretty colors and the logo. I remember when I first started my business, and my cousin is, she was doing like marketing. She's like, you need to pick brands and colors and a logo. And I was like, what? I didn't even know what that meant. I was like, what? I started Googling like what certain colors meant. I picked stuff that had like, if I look back, like this is not Tatiana. Because I thought that I had to be this certain way, like a health coach. I got to show, I have a picture of like my first business cards, which by the way, you don't need business cards really. When you meet people, just have them add you on Facebook or Instagram. But it just was so not me. I didn't know all of this, right? Like people must see you and feel you. Okay. This is about like you really tapping into yourself and who you are, what you want to be known for, all those things. So next level branding. And then yes, let's get colors and all of that, but it's more about vibes, like all the vibes that you feel, that you share. Again, people are feeling it, they're seeing it, and they're feeling it. The feeling is the most important part. You're building credibility and being seen as that authority and expert in your space. Like I said, this is so freaking important. This is so important, okay? You are building that credibility through your brands. People know what you stand for. Like they know who you are and what you freaking do and what you do for others. They just know it. Someone says your name, I know it, right? Like think of big brands, like you just know. I just randomly, I'm going to think of Starbucks, and this has nothing to do, but like, you know what it is, right? You just know. Okay. There's a whole vibe to Starbucks. versus I have a Tim Hortons. If you guys know what Tim Hortons is right here. Like, so different, right? So who are you? How do you show up? Brand, okay? And this must reflect on your social media. So something else that I see when I go to people's social media is like all over the place, and I don't know, I have no idea who you are, and it's like all da 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 da. Like, you go to mine, it's like, you know what's up. You know what's up. You know what I'm about. There's a vibe, right? You guys can go after this, go check out my Facebook. Like, you know right away, right? My clients, the same thing. You go to their stuff, it's like, it's all branded. You know what their message is. You know what they're about. There's a vibe, okay? Especially Liv, if she's still on here. Holy moly. Okay. Now, the next part, magnetic attraction. I am so big on this, again, because we really want people coming to you. This is going to change everything, okay? This is going to change everything. What do you desire to put out into the world? You're so welcome. What do you desire to put out into the world? Your unique message, what you stand for, the problems that you're solving, and the solution that you have for your people. It's not the product. This candle, this kind of goes with branding. This candle, it's not about the candle. It's about the feeling that I know that I get when I light the candle. It's not just a plain candle, right? Like, I can light a plain candle. I'm like, oh, quick, cool, the candles burn or whatever. Burning? Yeah. But like, wow, it smells good. I know that there's crystals in here. Like, it's a whole freaking vibe, right? The same has got to be for you, okay? So who do you desire to work with? You got to be speaking to that person and knowing that you're not for everyone, right? My nephew hears you and he went, Liv, so cute. Who do you desire to work with? This was huge for me this past year. Because I was like, I just want to help everyone. I want to help the whole world. Like, I'm here for everyone. Like, when I started my business, I was allowing anyone to buy. And I was just kind of like talking, yeah, I can help you get healthy, blah, blah, blah. Now I am so clear on who I want to work with. And the caliber of women that join my programs, again, I've been talking about this, that are my clients, are fucking next level. Like, because I knew that's who I wanted to work with. So when I'm speaking, when I'm sharing, I'm speaking to these women. I'm calling them in, right? I'm calling them in. Huge, okay? You're not for everyone. We are going to allow others to fall off, and that is okay. I know this can be scary because we got to be stepping into who we truly are, taking off all the masks, all the conditioning, all the BS that's been put on us, all the fear of judgment, all the fear of losing people, all this stuff. I've had to work on this, and I help my clients with this too, because this is the stuff that holds you back, right? So really showing up as who you are, who you really are. This is what is going to connect people with you, right? This is how people are going to be able to connect with you and be like, this is my woman. This is who I want to work with. This is who I want to buy from. Your uniqueness is what is going to draw people in. You not trying to be like anyone else. Seeing what others are doing, other successful people, and trying to mimic them is not going to work. I've tried, it does not work. It wasn't until I really fully stepped into who I am, said what I wanted to say, was speaking to my people, that boom, it like opened up, I don't know, a portal. Are you still on here, Lindsay? Would it be a portal? By the way, cheers. Okay, so masks are off. Also, No more boring AF content. No more surface level content. No more sharing just quotes and other people's stuff, right? I'm all for, yeah, I will share other, when I'm like, damn, that was a really good quote from someone, or so, like I will share about that. But 99% of the time, it's me, my thoughts, who I am, speaking to my person, speaking to the problem, showing that I can help them. It's me. And it's not just like surface level stuff, right? It's deeper. Because in order to really be seen as our authority, as that leader, it's not just surface level. In order to really attract and your people to be like, yes, it's not surface level. Okay? And again, we're not being like anyone else, no scripts, no templates, all of that. That does not work. It does not work. It does not work. It could work for someone because that's them. That's what they're doing. But if it's not you, if your energy isn't behind it, if you don't feel it, it's not going to work, right? So it's so important to just like really be able to tap into who you truly are and show up as you, masks off, speaking to your people. The vortex, okay. But I can also call it a portal. Okay, awesome. I love having all these women around me that like you're into all this stuff, because then you can help me out when I'm not sure which word to use. Okay, and then showing up in full alignment and embodiment of your message. Holy moly, this is next level, right? Your energy, your vibes, and you're showing up from there, right? This is what attracts. This is what attracts. So what is your message? What are you here to do, right? What are you here to do? Fully showing up in that, in alignment with what you're here to do. The first thing when I am working with someone and they're like, I don't know what to say. I like, just like they feel stuck, they're not getting sales, the first thing I will say is, are you really doing what you want to do? Are you really doing are you in alignment with what you really want to be doing? And quite often they'll be like, and then they'll usually go off and have some sort of like, what the fuck moment, right? And then come back and be like, this is it. And then they're radiating and confident and showing up and selling out their offers. Like, this is huge. I love helping women get clear on this. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do because this totally changed my life. This changed my life. Your energy, your vibes, again, why I'm like, you got to be taking care of yourself, right? You got to be taking care of yourself. So you're showing up in your excitement, that energy. Like, again, this is what's really going to be attracting your people. What else did I want to say with this? Felt like there was something else. Oh yeah, and again, just that embodiment piece, right? If you're selling something, if you're selling a transformation, if you're selling, even if it's a product, right? Product of the product. Like, I can't sell something if I'm not using it. I can't sell a transformation if I haven't done it. And this doesn't mean perfection, but I'm constantly growing. I'm constantly learning. I'm investing in myself all the damn time. I just decided to go full out with like one-on-one coaching, and the investment was freaking next level for 6 months. And interestingly, my business blew up like it was last week. And all of a sudden it was like, when we're stepping up, right? When we're doing this kind of stuff, the universe is like, let me hook her up because she moves. She moves. This is a little off topic, but it's legit, right? It's huge, huge, huge. Liv, your love for this radiates in your end. Yes, thank you, because I am obsessed. Okay, so the next piece, mindset. This is it right here. This is it right here. Okay? Being confident AF, stepping into confidence, and that comes with the mindset work, right? It comes with showing up no matter what for you and your people. Again, when I started this, I said, like, you are an impact driven entrepreneur. You know what you're here to do. You're going to do it. You desire more, no mediocrity. You're going to make it happen no matter what. Even when it's hard, even when it feels hard, when you're going through the challenges, right? Because you know what's on the other end. You know what you're here to do, and you do it, right? So you're going to show up no matter what, for yourself first and for your people. So then what fears, beliefs, limiting thoughts are holding you back from really showing up? Because I see this often. Again, when I go and I check someone's social media and there's nothing there, why? Why is that? Is it, feel free to share on here, because I guarantee others are feeling the same exact thing. And this is powerful. Oh, I forgot to share this into my free Facebook community. Hold on one second. Let me see if I could do it. Totally forgot to do it. Oh, there we go. Right. So what fears, beliefs, limiting thoughts are there? Maybe we joke about Aunt Linda, right? That's really anyone. But like, are you afraid of what people are going to say? Are you afraid of losing people? Like, what's really going on here that you're not showing up fully in your message and who you're here for, right? What is it? This is the most important piece, because again, you could have all the strategy, all the tips, like post exactly this, but why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you sharing the offers? Why aren't you increasing your prices? Why? This stuff. And once we can get past these things, it's like whew, the floodgates open, right? It could be the tiniest belief or thought that needs to be shifted. And then I shared about my one client who thought that, business is supposed to be hard. And then when she finally was like, no, it gets to be fun. Like, it was like, she's showing up fully as herself, having fun, right? Let me see. Lindsay said, rejection, putting it out there and being unsuccessful, not being understood. Yeah. But here's the deal. And we'll get into this, and I'm going to help you all with this and activate it. But you just know and trust that your people, because that's who you're speaking to, will. And they need you to show up. They need you to show up. And fear of rejection is huge, right? Because just as humans, it's a safety thing, right? When you're back in primal days, like if we were rejected, like it basically meant we died, right? So this is all subconscious stuff coming up, or just being human. So catching it, being able to work through it, creating new, really powerful beliefs. And this is a whole thing that I do, and I'm going to be helping you ladies and activate it with this. There's a whole thing that I do that has changed my business. Holy crap, in just the past few weeks. I can't even explain it. So get excited about that. Failure for shizzle. Okay. All right, cool. Well, it's all good because you're going to be putting it out there. You will be putting it out there. Okay. So again, got to be able to work through this quickly, right? Quickly in order to step up. Because if it's festering in there, we're not going to move. You're not going to move. And then guess what happens? Whatever about your business, whatever about making money, like that's cool. Your people don't get helped. Your people don't get helped by you. They don't get helped by you in the unique way that you help them. That sucks. That sucks. So you gotta show up. Work through this stuff. Show up. Stand out. Get your message out and get motherfucking paid, because you deserve to, right? You deserve to. So now all of this, what did I say? What was it? Branding, magnetic attraction, mindset. Again, this is the biggest piece, because we can know all of this other stuff. Yes, I know it, Tati, but then why aren't you doing it? The mindset piece, getting coached, getting help through it, because often we don't even see it. I'm able to catch it in my clients. I'm like, what's really going on? What's really going on here? And then they get it out. Boom. There we go. Rose up, leveled up. It's on. Okay. Huge, huge, huge. So then this all leads to, let me know if you just like the thought of effortless sales, like what does that feel like? I remember like my coach, like effortless sales. And I was like, whatever, right? I was just joking with her. Like she triggered the fuck out of me because I was like, oh, like how, right? Always thinking of the how, but it's not the how. It's not the how, but I'm always thinking that, but I saw it. This is actually big for me in showing others what's possible, because when I was seeing this, when I was seeing what was possible by others, I was like, okay, I can do this. So this is actually what you want, those of you that are coaches, actually with anything, why it's so important to embody what you do, because you show what's possible. You show what's possible. And again, it activates people and it gets people to move and they're like, let's do this. And then they want your help because you're showing them what's possible, right? So selling effortlessly, I was like, I want that. And now it's happening. And it is the most incredible feeling in the world, I must tell you. After going from feeling like I was pulling freaking teeth to get anyone to join my things to where I'm at now, I cannot even explain it. It is amazing, okay? So I want you to know that selling is not hard and it can be really freaking fun. When I would think about sales, I was thinking like used car salesman, it's all gross. I actually remember thinking like, I would never do sales. Like the thought of selling made me want to throw up. I hated it. Now I love it. I'm sharing my stuff all the time. I'm about to sell you something. I love it because I know what it does for my people. And also I love buying from others. I love investing in myself. I love paying people. I love buying things. So money mindset is a huge part about this, like checking into who you are and what you do and how you act, right? Because who you are, you attract who you are, right? So I'm like, why I'm investing in myself consistently. There's no way in hell I can ask others to invest in me if I'm not investing in myself. There's no way. That's completely out of integrity. That's completely unaligned, right? So that's a huge part that I didn't put on here. Like I said, I used to think I'd never sell to. I know, right? Look at us selling and shit. So what this takes, it takes getting clear and confident in who you are and what you're here to do, right? Clear and confident in who you are and what you are here to do. Being in alignment, I had talked about that, right? Owning your truth, owning your message, knowing what that is, and showing up so freaking authentically. Showing up authentically. That doesn't necessarily mean like, oh my God, I have to share all my deepest, darkest secrets and all of this stuff, right? But showing up as who you are, as who you really are. Again, not trying to be like anyone else. When I became a health coach, I thought, my mom was like, you have to be professional. You can't. I said shit one day. She's like, you can't swear. By the way, my mom throws F-bombs like a boss now, but she's like, you can't. And I thought I had to be like in a suit and I had to be all prim and proper. I actually had shared about my first office space that I had, and it was like, so not Tati. So not Tati, but for some reason I thought I needed it to be this way. Now I'm like, I just show up full on me, who I am. I speak how I would speak. If you met me, if we were hanging out, this is who I am. That's authenticity, right? That's authenticity. Because I would never want a client that came into my world and then we were chatting and then I was like a whole different person, right? So I'm full on me. Plus, this is fun for me. It would be really crappy if I had to like put on this like persona or whatever. No, I'm full on Tati. So be full on you, okay? In your message, knowing what it is, showing up authentically. So again, being the woman that people see as that leader and trust. How are people going to trust you? You show up consistently, you show up in your truth, in your message, and authentically, right? Huge. This is huge. showing up as that leader. You're embodying your message. You're embodying that message. You're leading yourself first. So again, who you're being outside of social media. Who are you outside of that? I'm always catching myself in my relationship with my husband, with my kids, when I'm going out anywhere, right? I'm always catching my, who am I going to be outside of my business and outside of social media? If my clients were watching me right now, what would they see? What would they see? Right? This is huge. Okay. Creating content for the empowered who want to pay you. The empowered who are willing to invest. They want the things. They want it. They want the transformation. They want the whatever. They're just need you to show up in their face and give it to them and show that you're the one for them. Does that make sense? They already want it. You're going to show up in your power, aligned in your message, authentically as who you are. They're going to be like, this is my girl. Take my money. Right? Huge, huge, huge. This is how you'll get people in your inbox asking for the link. You're speaking to them. You're not convincing. You're not convincing. What did I put here? Wait, speak to your ideal. Range rovers are not for everyone. Right? I was selling this in my network marketing business, the superfood blend. It's not fucking cheap because I want the best, right? But I was like trying to convince people that wanted a Walmart brand protein powder, like, no, you got to get this. My woman knew that she wanted the best. She wanted to put the best in her body. Superfoods were her jam. Like, this was me. I wanted superfoods. I wanted the best. I knew what it did for me. So I didn't need to be convinced, right? I didn't need to be convinced. Same with exercising. Same with the women that I get coached and mentored with now. Like, they don't have to be like, you need a coach because da 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 da. It's like, no, I know what I want. I'm just looking for the woman out there that's showing me possibility and who I trust can help me get what I want. Okay? That's who you got to be speaking to. I had another example because I remember there were these shoes for kids and I don't know, they were like $60 or something. And I remember someone be like, I would never pay that for kids' shoes. Never, you're crazy. I'm over here like, I would. I was the ideal client for those shoes. She wasn't, which is fine, right? But they weren't like, I got to convince her to buy these shoes for her kid. Like, no, they were speaking to me who wanted the shoes. I love cool shit like this. Like, they don't need to convince me to get a pineapple beverage holder. Like, I just saw it and I was like, yes, I want that. It gives me all the feels, right? Okay. Then working through what holds you back. Again, talked about the mindset a bit. This is where people get stuck and disappear. I'm like, where did they go? What happened? They're gone. What happened? Or they lose their power. Or they lose, this is next level. This is next level stuff. Love the pineapple. Thank you. Like, this is next level stuff right here. Because you got to be in your power to attract your people and make effortless sales. And what do I mean by this? People aren't commenting, people aren't engaging, and it's like the shrink back, and then not showing up. Or it's, let's think of other examples here. Just like certain fears that might be coming up and not working through them. And again, the shrinking. Not showing up fully in your message because you're afraid of what people are going to think and say, shrinking. So you're not in your power. When you're in your power, you attract. When you're in your power, you attract. No one's buying, you shared something, no one's buying, you shrink, you disappear. That's being out of your power. So it's always working on that. The faith, the trust, the belief, knowing that it's happening, knowing who you are, everything that I've been talking about, being in your power. And I said, God, all this is so good. I want to watch the replay already. Thank you. Well, you will have access to the replay. Okay, so let's see. What do I have? Imagine, okay? So we've talked about all of this. Now imagine amazing clients buying multiple offers from you, shouting about you and what you do from the rooftops. This is huge, right? Because you're showing up in a message that activates them, that gets them to move. They're like, I gotta share this chick with other people, right? Joining you after one post, one story, one email about their offer, not needing the logistics of the offer before they join. They just know they're in no matter what. Imagine having more content than you know what to do with because it just comes to you. This just came for my client today. She's like, oh my God, I woke up and I already had like 6 ideas. When before she couldn't even think of anything to post. She was barely even on social media sharing her stuff because she got into alignment. She did all of this stuff that I've been talking about. Now it's like freaking effortless. The content just comes to her. She's in her power, right? She's sharing. Imagine making sales when you aren't even selling something. I wasn't even selling my high level program. And the other day, I just had someone come and be like, I want to join this. Like this stuff can happen, right? And it's so awesome when it does. Oh, April, there you are, my love. She's my content girl. So, ladies, if you've been feeling me on all of this, I am going to introduce you to activate it. Attract your people and get motherfucking paid. I did not add motherfucking in there, but I'm feeling that vibe. Okay? So, this, if you are ready to take your social media next level, again, this is next level. This is you if you're wanting to up level yourself, your life, and your business, okay? Because I see so many women struggling on social media, but worse, only being seen as an inspiration and not getting paid for their services, or struggling to get any paying clients or sales or people on their team that are going to do the damn thing, okay? So many incredible women not using it in a way that makes money. So I decided to help you change that. This is a live program. So you're going to get me all in the vibes. Plus, I'll be able to coach you and help you live. I'm going to show you what you need to attract your people and make money online. This is about standing out, making impact, and being seen as a leader and authority online, because this is what gets you paid, okay? So it's time for you to be seen as a leader and authority online and attract your clients and make sales effortlessly. It's time to make the impact that you are here to make. Okay. Again, way more than social media strategies and tactics and all of that, or just being consistent or just connecting and building relationships. This is next level social media skills to have your inbox filled with messages of people wanting to pay you. And again, without back and forth messaging and all of that stuff. So if you are a woman that desires to make impact, and you want to know how to use social media to do that, to attract your next level clients and people that will pay you, this is for you. I'm going to give you the link to this. If you go to I'm going to put it in here really quick. And you could check it out if you want to read through this. bit.ly/activate it with Tatiana. You could get all the details there. Inspiration does not move people. No, activating them does. Activating them does. So get over playing small. Get over what's keeping you stuck from showing up online. You're going to show up boldly. You're going to stand out and you're going to love it. So you become known as the go-to for your people. Get in front of the right people and communicate in a way that moves them. Again, because when people move, they invest. Attract those next level ideal clients that love paying you. Have your social media on point. So when people get there, they know that you are for them or not. And this is okay. This is what we want, right? Build a community of people that love you and share about you to everyone. Create content that speaks to the empowered and leads to sales. Again, even when you're not selling, right? So remember, the power is in your message. And this is when you activate people, you make the impact and you get paid, and have some freaking fun. Have some freaking fun, okay? And then you got some things that my amazing clients have said about me. I love you all so much. So how this is going down, it's going to be live, High Vibe AF in a Facebook group. There's going to be live trainings plus Q&A and coaching. The coaching is what's going to take you next level, because if you're stuck, if you're in anything, I help you get out of that and move. I help you get out of that and move. We're starting the first week in June. So you're going to learn all about the branding, right? Create that. Master your brand so people can see and feel you and your mission. People will know who you are and what you're about. You'll build that credibility. You'll be seen as that expert and authority. This shit is powerful as fuck. I had to add that in there. This is other part that I didn't talk about, is getting clear on what the pillars of your brand are, so you know how to show up. So you're in alignment with your brand. And again, people are going to see that and feel that. You're going to get that credibility. Then all about that magnetic attraction, okay? So stepping into who you really are, your magic and your power. Getting clear on who you want to work with. Being seen as that leader. Network marketers, in order to call in leaders, you must be seen as a leader. You must be seen. This is something I have some network marketing clients, and this is what we really work on, is them stepping into being that leader, showing up as that leader online, so they attract women that want to do the things. Okay? Identity and standards. This is all about that mindset, okay? Developing that mindset, confidence, and certainty that will call in your people. You're not going to be afraid to be seen and known for what you do, or you're not going to allow life to get in the way. We don't do that. Women that are here to make impact, women that are here to create the shifts, that are here to help their people, we don't stay stuck. Okay, so you're going to learn how to be able to do that. Get over whatever's holding you back online. And then, of course, self-freaking effortlessly. Like, you deserve. Have that business that feels so good, that's so fun, that flows. Again, no DMing, no having to do freaking sales calls or discovery calls or whatever. This is the new term for it. Cheers to not doing that anymore. Just call in your empowered people that want this, okay? The first part of this is how you're showing up on social media, then selling your offers. Also, I have one spot as of right now. I have one spot left for a bonus. I'm doing a group call where I'm going to go over. 9 women are already in this program. 9 women are already in this program and are having me do this for them. I have one spot left, but like, I'm literally going to go through and be like, okay, let's work on this. Let's change this. What needs to change? Asking you, coaching you. It's going to be powerful, a very powerful call. If you want that, get in ASAP, because I have one spot left. If after that you want me to look over, it's going to be $222 extra. Okay. You're still going to get a chance to watch though, because even watching and seeing will shift so much for you. Okay. Huge, huge, huge. Bonus 2. Facebook groups are amazing. All of my clients are in my Facebook group. But I see so many women with Facebook groups and it's like cutesy, like I'm your friend and da da da. And people see them as that, and they don't see them as the I'ma pay you for the things. You're going to learn how to create a Facebook group that makes you a fuck ton of money. This happened for my client again. Like, the way that she was showing up in her Facebook community and how she had it was just like people constantly just wanting free stuff. Like, and they were not the best aligned people for her group. We made some shifts. She made some shifts in herself, how she was showing up, and boom, everything changed. And again, people are just like paying her before she even has her programs out or anything like that. So I'm going to do a bonus call to help you create and run a Facebook group where people actually want to be investing in you. okay? They want to be investing in you. So you have 3 options. Pay in full is $677, or there's bi-weekly payment options. I don't remember how much that is. And then there's 2 monthly payment options as well. So those are right on the page. If you go to, bit.ly/activated with Tatiana, everything is right there. Just decide. A woman that decides is in her power and is like, let's go. And the universe will be like, all right, I'm gonna hook you up. I can't tell you how many women have joined my programs and then like make money right away, or something incredible happens right away. Because when we move, the universe hooks us up, right? Okay. So if you're feeling me on this, just go to that page. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Again, as of right now, I have 1 bonus spot left for that bonus call that I'm going to be doing that is going to be freaking amazing. Already have 9 incredible women in here. So again, you're impact driven. You want to build wealth. You want to be attracting people that want to pay you. You're done with it feeling hard, right? You just want it to feel good, ease, flow, sell effortlessly, right? Have freaking fun, be in the vibes with me, and get coached through any of the crap that's coming up that's holding you back, all right? So Activate It is for you. When you go here, you could see all the amazing things that I have clients that have said about me. These ladies were launching with me and they're like, I need more Tati in my life. And they join Activate It like as soon as I talked about it. All right. So thank you so much. Let me stop sharing this. Thank you so much for joining. This is huge. This is huge. You deserve to have a business that feels so good. Learn how to show up, be in your power, step into who you are, share your message, make that impact, build that freaking wealth that you deserve to have. Change your life, because this is going to transform you, not just your business. I can promise you that. All right. So any questions, reach out, go to that link. If you're like, yes, I want this. Hell yes, I am in. I'm ready to make moves. I am ready to have my business explode using the power that's inside of me and social media, because combine the two and it's magic. All right. Have an amazing night. Love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.